As I told the guys last year, man, this place is extremely special to me, right? Like almost in a sacred way, right? It means a lot to me, right? But I always tell people, because I get the question when I travel and when I go in different places, it's hard for cats to understand why I wouldn't change what happened to me. When they look at somebody that's encountered a level of adversity that I've encountered, the only thing they can think about and recollect in their mind is, what did he lose? Right? And so it's hard for them to understand when they see something like a paralyzed right arm and hand that I've encountered behind the game of football. It's hard for them to understand when I say, if I had that same play this upcoming Saturday, I'd go at it the exact same way with the same energy, with the same passion, and I wouldn't change a thing about it. Because it was deeper than the game of football for me. Right? I was talking to an athlete a couple of weeks ago. He was like, Ink, I don't got the training table. I said, you didn't have the training table when you first got the dream. Like, you didn't have the facility when you first got the dream. You didn't have the locker room when you first got the dream. Like, you didn't have the cafeteria when you first got the dream. Now we're talking about, if they move a season, can I sustain my drive? Now we're talking about, if we don't know if we're gonna play, can we show up with the same level of accountability, the same level of dedication, and the same level of commitment towards something that we said we wanted? I'm talking concrete commitment. Right? The commitment that says, can I stay true to what I said I would do long after the mood that I've set it in has left? Right? And so the question remains, can you come in here every single day and work for something and it's not predicated upon the outcome? When you break it down to the essence of what it is, what is it? It's my will versus your will. It's my mentality versus your mentality. It's how my mother raised me versus how your mother raised you. Or when you say something and you see another man, you say, boy, you got to go through hell and high water to want it more than I want it. And if you want it, you're going to have to fight in order to get it, right? I just want one thing from you. Don't get caught up in the headlines, man. Don't get caught up. All right, if we're going to play, if we're not going to play, I'm going to base my work ethic, my dedication, and my commitment off of that. Don't predicate it off of that. Like y'all seen it. The dream is free. The hustle, the work, the reward is sold separately, right? They ask me who my hero, I say my mother, who I watch get up every single day and work a double shift at Wendy's from the time I was a kid until I got on campus at the University of Tennessee, the first time I slept in a bed by myself. And so how dare I ever step a foot in this football complex, on any field, in any weight room, and not give everything I got? That would be disrespectful. The expectation, the standard, don't bend, don't break that for nobody. No cat in here is bigger than the power T. It don't matter how much talent you got. And don't let that work ethic be determined by a certain date, whether that be in the fall, next month, or in the spring. Let that be carried by your integrity, your mentality, and your spirit as men. I don't care what the world say, right? I don't ever expect Tennessee to step out on the field and lay down to nobody. We're all faced with a time of challenge and controversy. But as you all know, man, adversity causes some cats to break and other cats to break records. What side of it will you be on? Let that power T mean something to you, fellas. That's my time, man. God bless y'all. Stay safe.